myself trying to catch your breath. I'm bad for your health. I come low stealth. Yeah, I'm bad for your asthma. Get shot like cameras. All my niggas roster. Gang sign like shots. Pop up, then I pop you. Move like a rock, bruh. Yeah, I'm impossible. To get under my skin, you need more than a kaleidoscope. And like cameras. All my niggas roster. Gang signs. I was only breathing. More like relaxing. Just rolled up. Took a breath. Now I'm gasping. Like the Great Gatsby. You can never pass me. My intellect. Advanced like an insect. But this you can't dissect. Strong like a tricep. It's 100 niggas with me and they all want respect. Came from the land where the Nikes get checked. FN to open up your chest. Now please take a breath.
1 and the 2, 3 to the 4. Tell them hit the floor. Man, they gotta breathe. Shorty say I'm wavy. Drowning in the sauce. Shorty want more. But I tell her breathe. 1 and the 2, 3 to the 4. Tell them hit the floor. Man, they gotta breathe. Shorty say I'm wavy. Drowning in the sauce. Shorty want more. But I tell her breathe.
Take a step, take a breath, now breathe. Make a left at the light, but don't breathe. You could peek, you could creep, but don't breathe. The pit that make you squid, the drip might make you sneeze. All my niggas from the bay, yeah, they hit the sneeze. Trick a bitch up her shit, do that shit with ease. Teach my son about the game and how to get the G's. If you get into a jam, you better duck and swing. Material things are not to become accustomed. Holiday season, we about to bless them. Here are my confessions, I'm all about my ushers. Granddaddy purple, Max Berry gushes. It's a different world when the girls wanna rush us. 12 need a reason just to touch us. High power, gutless, but me, I'm ruthless. Focus on the mission, if it's a wall, I'm through it. Breathe.
1 and the 2, 3 to the 4. Tell them hit the floor. Man, they gotta breathe. Shorty say I'm wavy. Drowning in the sauce. Shorty want more. But I tell her breathe. 1 and the 2, 3 to the 4. Tell them hit the floor. Man, they gotta breathe. Shorty say I'm wavy. Drowning in the sauce. Shorty want more. But I tell her breathe. 1 and the 2, 3 to the 4. Tell them hit the floor. Man, they gotta. Shorty say I'm wavy. Drowning in the sauce. Shorty want more. But I tell her 1 and the 2, 3 to the 4. Tell them hit the floor. Man, they gotta. Shorty say I'm wavy. Drowning in the sauce. Shorty want more. But I tell her breathe.
Two-step now, moving to the left. Two-step now, moving to the right. To the back now, dip, let's go. Just slide, put your hands high. You dance, let me slide. To the other side. You dance, let me slide. Put your hands high. You dance, let me see you do your dance. You dance, let me see you do your dance. Yo, let me show you a little niggas how to do this, son. I'm a boss, every day I'm in a new whip. I don't floss, matter of fact, I'm the coolest. I just do my two-step, all the other shit is foolish. Yeah. Take a chance, do the dance, you can do it. If you're young or old, you can move to the music. If you feel it in your soul, so just roll with the music. If you hear me on the track, I produce it. I should do a rap webinar. After that, how to make a track seminar. Hit you with a clever ball. We can never spar. You wanna be a megastar, but you begging paw. Little homie, where they do that? If you're hungry, gotta eat with the food at. All I gotta do is make a beat, spit a new rap. I'm an OG shit, you a new jack. Two-step now, moving to the left. Two-step now, moving to the right. Two-step now, moving to the back. Now dip, let's go. Just slide, put your hands high. You dance, let me slide. To the other side. You dance, let me slide. You dance, let me see you do your dance. You dance, let me see you do your dance. Two-step now, moving to the left. Two-step now, moving to the right. Two-step now, moving to the back. Now dip, just slide. Put your hands high. You dance, now slide to the other side. You dance, let me slide. Put your hands high. You dance, let me see you do your dance. You dance, let me see you do your dance. Yo, so do your dance, baby, shake it, let me see it. Brown girls are my favorite human beings. I'm a certified king, I don't f with Europeans. It's my preference, so f your opinion. Yeah, I'm having fun, plus I'm dancing. OG, throw back in the Helly Hansen. You know we rockin' Vascos, it's the BX. North Bronx to the concourse where you see us. Where we at? Yeah, your big homie we wanna be us. On some real shit, niggas envy us. Yeah, so do that with your shoulders. I'm a vet like a no-limit soldier, so don't call it a threat. I told you, the bookie placing your bets and taking off. It's presidential, so just watch him taking off. This is detrimental to the plot, no taking losses. Two-step now, move to the left. Two-step now, moving to the right. Two-step now, moving to the back. Now dip, let's go. Just slide, put your hands high. Dance now, slide to the other side. You dance, let me slide. You dance, let me see you do your dance. You dance, let me see you do your dance. Hey, two-step now, moving to the left. Two-step now, moving to the right. Two-step now, moving to the back. Now dip, just slide. Put your hands high. Now slide to the other side. You dance, let me slide. Put your hands high. You dance, let me see you do your dance. You dance, let me see you do your dance.
Back. Pull up. Liz, what up? What's poppin'? Granny, what up? What's poppin'? Share the live, y'all. Share the live, ladies. Share the live. We alive. So share it like we alive.
Happy Mother's Day, ladies.
Happy Mother's Day, ladies. Peace to the mothers out there. Shout out.
Yeah, got Mother's Day.
You know, good things come for those who wait, Granny. 2 hours. We got to, we need some time to get, to dissect what we're going to talk about. But, we deliver like no other. You already know.
I want the truth. I want the truth.
Salute. Let me get my shit
together. Thank you.
What's going on, y'all? What's popping, everybody? Shout out to everybody. Happy Mother's Day. I hope your Mother's Day was well. I hope you was treated with respect. I hope you was given gifts and showered and adored by your loved ones and respected for being the mother you are. And I'm going to give a round of applause for all the mothers, single mothers, mothers with a man, and mothers to be. Y'all got a tough job.
Thank you.
Salute.
So, what's going on?
We back in the building, man. Truth Be Told podcast. You already know the vibes. I am King Glam, CEO, Truth Be Told. I'm now the CEO, only CEO of the Truth Be Told podcast, and half man, half troll in your motherfucking area. Okay, and
whatever. And I'm Dana Anand.
Host of Truth Be Told podcast. She's here. We're back. What's up, everybody? How everybody been? How y'all feeling? Share the live. I feel y'all in the building. I feel the energy. It's lit tonight. We on the building. We're going to talk about some good stuff, bad stuff, and relatable stuff. We're going to just jump around. You know what it is on a Tuesday. You know what I mean? If anyone knows if the Knicks is on tonight, I need to know if the Knicks is on. If they are, I need to score. Granny, put the score on the chat. You know, because I'm multitasking. I got to make sure New York brings it home. They took an L last time, and I didn't like that. So we got to make sure the Knicks are doing or nicking or Nixon or nicking or whatever. Knicks or Nixon.
How many chances do they get to lose? Because didn't they lose?
They don't get to lose nothing. They don't. They lost one game. One game too many.
Do a team get to lose before they're not in it? Because they just lose.
Who?
They just lost, didn't they?
Who?
The Knicks.
Knicks lost last game, but I want to think they played today. I think they played before. I think they played again before we had this show. I don't know what the score. I don't know what the series this is. I need to know. I need updates. CO, if you're in the building.
Yeah, I have questions because I don't follow basketball. Like how many teams are playing now?
Then pull up. We need to know. Right? We need to know.
Yes,
but we're gonna dive into other topics.
But Kel, for a sports segment, y'all.
We talking sports stuff, but you know, we talking everything, but you know, it is what it is. But we're gonna get on some other stuff that's kind of out. We're gonna talk about the academics thing real quickly. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Get a little backstory, Vintage, about the academics.
All right, so you guys, I'm sure everyone knows who Akademiks is. He's a multi-millionaire, big-time streamer on YouTube, on Twitch, on I guess everything that you can imagine. He's mostly known for, like, people would say that he is always going at females. I think that he goes at females and males equally, but he's like a fat slob. But
whoa.
Like, just sit there and drink. I don't have anything bad that I don't, not that I dislike him, but he is. He's drunk.
You call him a fat slob. I mean,
he just drinks, and he eats and
That's what I do. So what you taking a shot at me too? Shit, what you think I'm doing right now? I'm drinking.
But he's not eating and I
never seen him eat on.
He does. Yes, he does.
Oh, well, nigga, get hungry. Nigga, talk. Eating builds you up an appetite when you eat a lot. You get hungry. But, whatever. All right, keep going.
So,
I'm going to read this.
This particular story is like, he had some friends over his home. And this came out like months ago. But if I could, if my memory serves me right, I don't think that he was home. I think that the people were there, and then he came home and he seen them chilling by the pool.
Let's stay away from those words. Let's go ahead.
Sorry? What you said?
Let's stay away from them key words. Let's make sure we,
Oh, yeah.
No,
so he came home and he found them. They was chilling by the pool or whatever. They were really drunk. And the woman said that he raped her. Did she, in the beginning, did she say it was all of them, or three of them, or just him?
I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm gonna read something when you finish.
Oh, okay. Well, that's it. He's just now, and now it's she's taking it to court.
Let me give him context.
Okay, DJ Akademiks sued for and defamation.
DJ Akademiks is facing new lawsuit accusing him of rape, excuse him of rape and SA and defamation. The lawsuit was filed by her. She has a black name, so it's gonna be. I ain't gonna lie. This name is hard, so I'm just gonna call her nickname Zia, like Zia, whatever.
Black women, so he don't mess with black women, so I
no, this is a black woman. This is a black name.
He don't like black women.
You know, a black name when it has Z in it. All right, who dated the internet personality after meeting him online in 2021? It's Rolling. Per Rolling Stone, Abashe alleges that on July 16, 2022. Born Livingston Allen contacted her and invited her to his house in New Jersey. They allegedly hadn't seen each other for almost a year. Akademiks had denied the allegations, claiming it to be a part of a shakedown happening in the industry. He first spoke on the incident in January and then said he was innocent and that the police investigated the incident and no criminal charges were filed. Now the civil suit had just been filed in court. So this is a civil. This is not a criminal. This is civil. When Abashe arrived, two men met her. She did not anticipate being there. Abashe claims that the two men drugged her, drank, and piled her with alcohol before assaulting and raping her on Allen's pool deck. The lawsuit claims the drugs impacted her memory and caused her to lose consciousness. Following the incident, she claimed that she was later woken up by around 4 a.m. the next day in a bedroom by Ak, who was pulling her hair, prying open her legs, and brutally raping her. So he had the sloppy leftovers. Abashi accuses Aka of penetrating her anally and vaginally, and says he was begging him to stop and crying for most of this assault, but was losing her ability to move physically. When the woman asked Ak for details about what happened the previous night, he allegedly showed her a trash can that contained 2 condom wrappers, which suggested that after the alleged pool deck attack, the 2 men had taken her into another room in the house and continued to rape her brutally. She also claimed that Allen showed her surveillance footage of the alleged pool deck attack. Abashi is represented by a lawyer. We got some other information, other context we're going to play. Hold on. I'm confident that justice will prevail and the veil will be removed so no other woman will have to endure what I did. That's what she says. Litigation is always the last result after several unsuccessful attempts to privately resolve the case. Mr. Abashi, who left no choice other than to file Mr. Allen Herbis, will be his downfall. Okay, so that's that on that particular thing right there. I got some video and stuff like that, but yeah, that's the
Play the video. I wonder if is that the one where the female is yelling?
All right, well, keep me updated, Granny. What are you saying?
Is that the one where the female is yelling in the background?
I don't know. I'm gonna play anything I got related to this. I don't know. So looking like a diva. All right, I need some. Anything else on this? I know Neighborhood got some shit. That's all Shade Room got on that. Hold on.
He did it. He said that Granny. He said that he has cameras all throughout his house. So I don't know if he has them in his bedroom or what, but he did say that he has cameras throughout his house, and he said that he didn't do anything. Yeah. I mean, I remember him.
They said, "Okay, suck it now." Remember that? What is suck it now?
Sucky.
What does that mean? Sucky now. Someone says, "That's how they go." Suck it now. That's what old niggas say when the chicks start twerking. Hold on.
Where'd you get that from, though? Like, why are you saying that now?
I don't know, because it's about the situation right now. It's like, oh, suck it now. How you spell that shit? Hold on a second. All right.
Looking.
All right, you ready? We're gonna get some context here. Hold on.
I'm not gonna continue to lie about me. That's not what happened, academics. You know that that's not what happened. And for you to pretend that you didn't do anything, that I just went to your house and I'm just some thought, like we didn't know each other for 2 years. You tried to save yourself after your friends assaulted me. Whether or not you got drunk or not, I know that when you woke up, you were on top of me too. You raped me too, and a rape kit was done. You know what? I'm gonna come back with my own story. This what you wanted, you're about to get it. I've been quiet for way too long. I look crazy right now. I'm not gonna stand here and let this man continue to lie about me. That's not what happened, academics. You know that that's not what happened. And for you to pretend that you didn't do...
I'm shaming her now. I'm shaming her. I said to her, yo, I'm going to keep it a bean with you, bro. You came to my house and had 2 niggas just fuck you raw. I ain't see no condom, no none. I said, yo, you should go get tested, man. Like, you done... I said, that's wild, yo. You should go get tested, bro. And from that moment... she started like, because the denial shifted and she kept like trying to like pivot on the denial to, yo, send me the video. Yo, I'm pretty sure I didn't fuck him. And I'm like, bro, you fucked him. And she was like, no, look again. And now I'm getting super tight because I'm like, bro, I'm not about to watch this video of you getting fucked, my nigga. Like, it's on my surveillance. Like, bro, like I was fucking with you. Like, what, you want me to watch the video of you getting fucked? Cool. She keeps saying that, whatever. She then tells me, by the way, I ain't gonna lie, and I'm gonna keep it a being about everything. My homies did not tell me they fucked her. At that point, I only seen on my security cam. My homies did not tell. Remember, they woke me up that night. I'm shaming her now. I'm shaming her. I said to her,
hold on, there's more stuff.
All right, hold on though, because this is 2 years ago. This thing, it happened 2 years ago, but it's coming out. It came out like some months ago, didn't it?
I know I love to talk.
This don't feel like no 2 years ago.
No, it might have been. Hold on.
I chat shit all day. I talk about people business and I talk about my business. I want to say everything. But I also have to remember that my lawyers are there for a reason. Again, this is not a criminal situation. I know people are taking this to be some new situation. This situation allegedly happened over 2 years ago or about 2 years ago,
Right.
something like that. This is not some new shit. This is the shit that I first brought to light by my own recognition. Like I brought it to light. But I'm going to tell you why I brought it to light over 6 months ago.
Shit alive.
And only now the lawsuit's being filed. And this is all I want y'all can take this, whatever you think about it. I'll even be transparent as, I'm excited to see how this court shit happens. I'm excited. You know why? I didn't do nothing. So, okay, let's see it. And by the way, I'm pretty sure all all these outlets that have covered, Atkins gotten sued. I hope you guys keep up with the step-by-step of how this looks, because sometimes the headline and the accusation oftentimes makes a man, especially a black man, look guilty. And no matter what he does, even if he beats the shit, even if, by the way, and it's nothing to beat because it's a civil thing, no one comes back around and says, damn, we actually fucked this nigga up and said all type of shit about him for no reason. So let's do a little timeline. I spoke about some, and I got to be kind of vague. Again, my lawyers don't want me to speak at all, but I do want you to understand the gravity of what's going on.
Gravity.
I spoke about this in in December. There was some I can't talk about certain shit, but I spoke about it in January. I then got threats of a lawsuit because remember, the police wants nothing to do with this. They're saying there is no crime. The cops have said, peace. There ain't no crime that we could prove. That's what they've said. We're out of this. Okay. My lawyers have been ready for a possible lawsuit. We get it. We're in the time of the shakedown. Here's what's going to be interesting. And again, I'm going to be vague, but people in the chat, y'all be smart. Okay, I got to be vague for certain type of litigation reasons because I don't want when I meet with my lawyers, they say, Ack, why the fuck did you do this? I don't want them to play this stream clip, okay? Do you know who's the lawyer representing whoever against me? Y'all know the lawyer? Who y'all think that lawyer is?
Al Sharpton.
No.
Could it be a lawyer that I've covered? Maybe with like about 3-4 Diddy cases? Maybe with the T.I. case? Could it be a lawyer that not so long ago I did a stream putting up on the screen saying that lawyer might be out here trying to shake people down for money?
That's the one.
Could it be that lawyer that's representing in this case? I'm asking a question. Could it be that lawyer? I don't even want to open the article, but could it be that lawyer?
The truth.
Could it be that lawyer? Could it be, chat, that lawyer, if he was supposedly representing some individual that had whatever claims about me, could it be that I said, and this was public 6 months ago, and that lawyer did not file a lawsuit until yesterday? Let me tell you why. That lawyer, could it be, let me say, because now I got to be very careful. Could it be, is it possible that person who really seen the money grab was really the Diddy stuff, and who was the biggest nigga covering the Diddy stuff? Who would that be? So when I was doing, and I'm doing just regular journalism, I'm not looking into it like that, but it's doing allegedly his bidding. Y'all know I love to talk. I chat shit all day. I talk about people business and I talk about my business. I want to say everything. But I also have to remember that my lawyers are there for a reason. Again, this is not a criminal situation. I know people are taking this to be some new situation. This situation allegedly happened over 2 years ago or about 2 years ago, something like that. This is not some new shit. This is the shit that I first brought to light by my own recognition. Like I brought
Tyrone Blackburn.
Who the fuck is that? Who's Tyrone?
I think that's the attorney he's talking about.
I want the truth.
What they got to do with Diddy? What are you talking about, Diddy?
That's the one that's representing Little Rod.
Little who?
Little Rod, the one that came out and said that Puffy had sex workers and
Oh, so he's trying to get multiple bags.
fast
He just running with
because that attorney, he kind of like
he want
does like this shit.
He's like,
so that's what I'm saying. It was a shakedown because he goes after like celebrities.
That's all it is a shakedown. It's basically, do you want to be in this media, or do you want to be in? Do you want this out in the public, or do you want to settle? That's what they're trying to do.
But what if it's not true though?
He got the footage. I mean, they're gonna release that footage, and we're gonna know what that sex is. Sex consensual. Now, let me ask you a question. I want to be funny. Now, I'm just going to ask you. How do we know in watching a film if it's consensual? Now, she could be participating but be drunk. Now, is that consensual if she's drunk? And she's participating. I mean, she's going both ways with it.
That's why someone can. No, that's why
she's positioning herself.
You cannot get consent from someone that's.
No, let me see the king here. You say hi to the king, all right?
Hey, Noli.
You acknowledge the king first. All right, what were you saying?
You cannot give consent when you're drunk.
You can't?
No, you can't. No, Glam.
Who gets consent when they have sex? You ever had sex with somebody? You ever said something to somebody?
Yeah, when you're sober, when you have a clear mind.
There's no such thing as consent when you're drunk. It's interaction.
Exactly. That's why it's rape.
What? Then every time someone has sex is rape. Whether because they just having sex.
No.
You can enter my vagina now. No one ever says that. It's kissing and hugging, hot romance, and there's something happening. So if that film shows 3 people having sex, she's gonna lose because they're consensually involved in sexual activity. No. And she's drunk.
Listen, women,
and we don't know if they were drunk. We don't know.
So that's out of the question. Now, as far as like the video footage, I think like if she's stumbling or if he shows the whole video where it shows like she's, you could tell that she basically drank a bottle of alcohol or, drink a lot of alcohol. Because after a certain point,
listen,
somebody's going to get drunk.
This should go both ways. They can claim rape just like she can claim rape. They all having sexual sex. Who makes her the victim? How that makes her the victim, not the
she made herself the victim. They didn't say that she did anything to them.
Well, I mean, they ain't coming out because men don't do that. Men gonna take it as men gonna,
So then what answer that question for?
I'm just saying, women gonna play the victim, and as far as a case like this.
No, you can't say she might be playing, but she might be. Like nobody knows.
Listen, I don't want to say what I think because at the end of the day, it was a lot of alcohol involved. She was drinking.
You don't know if there was if there is real footage.
But there was drinking.
Alcohol involved. We don't know how much. Like that shit, it really has to play out in court because he's not saying anything.
We need to see the sex tape.
He's not saying anything. They said what they said in the beginning, and that's that.
I could tell by watching the sex tape whether it's consensual or not. It's easy to tell. Like, if she running the positions, then if she like running the positions, then that's like, now if they running the positions, then that's different. Like, she's saying, nigga, get down, you get up, and you twist me there, and you bust me. Then, but if it's just her looking limp and just done and like out of it, then we gotta watch it.
Okay, but I believe that. I mean, I think that the 3 of them were by the pool doing it. But then she said that she woke up in the bed with him pulling her hair and trying to stretch her legs.
She passed out. Ack was getting something after the fact. Like he was trying to run up in that shit.
So she passed out weird though. If she was having sex with the men by the pool,
she probably got into the bed. She probably got up and went in the room and went to bed.
So footage would have to show how she got to the bed. If he has footage all over the place, it would like if she was as drunk as she says or they says that she was, did they have to pick her up and take her to the bedroom, or did she stumble there?
She got to be careful because this video is going to either show her being a slut or being her either slut or victim, one or the other. And she knows damn well that she was participating, and she's going to be looking at. It's not going to look too good for her. So she better be very careful at how she want to go forward with this case just to get a couple of dollars. Where you going to come up? Because Atkins, he not doing it, did he? He's not settling. He's taking this shit to court. So it's gonna be nasty, especially if they get sue her for court fees and so that. She might have listen. It might not work out in her favor. 2 years later, it might not work out in her favor. It might not, but then again, it might. She rolling the dice. She's taking a chance.
I mean, well, a lot of detective tests. I think a lot of detective tests, because they're not admissible in court. I do think that them shits be like pointless. They just there to scare people. I think.
You don't believe in a lot of detective tests?
I think that they just there to scare people.
I think a lot of detective tests.
Huh?
I think them shits got certain triggers. There's certain things it does to make people kind of seem kind of iffy and shit. Like.
Yeah, because it's like you asking them. Of course, if you ask them a question about the crime, they're gonna be nervous. So something.
No. If I know I didn't do shit, I'm not gonna be nervous.
People are gonna be nervous.
No, I'm not. If I didn't do shit, I'm not gonna be nervous. Did you kill such on this day?
Nope. Police station inside a fucking room where a door is closed and you're in a precinct.
Am I in lobster?
I don't want to be questioned if I did it or not. I don't want to be in nobody's precinct. It's just nerve-wracking being around a whole bunch of cops.
We don't got a lot of detective tests in the precinct. What are you talking about? That's something you got to do on your own. A lot of detective tests. You ain't got that. Ain't got that shit in the precinct.
Well, they have that when you go to they have it in the precinct. You go to the stenographer or whatever they call.
I think you got to independent. I think you got to go get that on your own.
No, the courts can.
That in the court? Happened in the court a lot.
The cops can get that.
A whole lot.
She knew about the footage 6 months ago. I don't know. I don't know if anybody knew that he had footage. I mean, cameras all over.
It wasn't no racking about getting questioned by officer if you ain't do nothing. I don't understand how people get stressed and nervous about shit they didn't do. If you ain't do nothing, if you didn't do the crime, then don't be scared to answer the questions. It's simple like that. Black people have a complex about being asked questions, even when it comes to like infidelity, all of this shit. Like people ask questions. If you're guilty, it's gonna come out. If you're not guilty, then stand on business and talk what you answer the questions. But I think akademiks did something. I think personally, akademiks.
And he said, and right, Noli, and it's like when you asking certain questions again, whether you did it or you didn't do it, it's still something inside of you. Your heart is still going to be racing again, because nobody wants to be in no fucking precinct unless you're like a real snitch and you're just, you're really cool with them. But I don't like being around a whole bunch of court officers, police, like nobody. I don't like to be around a whole bunch of people who have badges. He said she asked for the footage, and because they probably had a I wonder why he went back and looked at it. I wonder why he go back and look at it because he just wanted to see what happened because he really wasn't there, or did he why did he go back and look at it, or did he go back? That's what I'm saying. Like, what made him look for that? Is it because she did the video? But she did that video. She did say that a rape kit was done.
She did a rape kit. Yep.
So, but what made him look at the video?
What made him look at the video?
Yeah.
I think she asked him to look at the video because I don't know. Maybe because he must have heard something probably during the night.
What if he went back to look at the video because she made the accusations and he really wasn't there, like he said.
He wasn't there.
He wanted to look back to see what happened.
He did.
And then she asked for the footage and he said no. And because he said no, now she's saying that he raped her. Like, I don't know. This just got to play out.
Did he admit that he was on top of her?
He didn't admit that he was on her. No, he said that he didn't do anything. He said that he wasn't there.
Hold on.
He asked her, she get from the pool to the bedroom.
I ain't bugging. Hold on a second. I know I heard something to the extent of him
She
being.
said he was on top of her, pulling her hair and opening up her legs. She said that.
Oh.
She said that's how she remember. She woke up to him pulling her hair and opening her legs.
Exactly. So what we? Wait.
She said that. He didn't say that.
I don't know. Hold on.
I said to her, I said, yo, I'm gonna keep it a bean with you, bro. You came to my house and had two niggas just fuck you raw. I ain't see no condom, no none. I told her, I said, yo, you should go get tested, man. Like you done. I said, that's wild, yo. You should go get tested, bro. And from that moment, she started like, because the denial shifted and she kept like trying to like pivot on the denial to, yo, nah, send me the video. Yo, I'm pretty sure I didn't fuck him. And I'm like, bro, you fucked him. And she's like, no, look again. And now I'm getting super tight because I'm like, bro, I'm not about to watch this video if you getting fucked, my nigga. Like, it's on my surveillance. Like, bro, like, I was fucking with you. Like, what? You want me to watch the video if you getting fucked? Cool.
See, why did he look at it?
Whatever. She then tells me, by the way, I ain't gonna lie, and I'm gonna keep it being about everything. My homies did not tell me they fucked her. At that point, I only seen on my security cam. My homies did not tell. Remember, they woke me up that night. I'm shaming her now. I'm shaming her. I said to her,
right. He said he went out and he came back drunk. The homeboys were there with that girl. But
he said they didn't say they had sex with her.
I want the truth. 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 I want the truth.
One second. Hello? Hello? Can you hear it? Anyway, I don't know that. Keep talking.
Hi.
I don't know what that was. Keep talking.
Yeah, anyway, I don't know.
I'll take a shot.
He was looking out by telling her, but bro, why did you watch it? Exactly.
The truth.
He did do a live stream about it. And I don't know why they not playing. Like they just, chopped and screwed what they felt like putting up. But damn, because he had a longer explanation for that. That's how I know about the whole them doing it at the pool. But then just now when she was saying that she woke up in his bed and he was pulling her hair and stuff, it's like, when did you get there? And now, again, why the hell did you look at the damn footage, academics?
I want the truth.
Because he knew he had two of his dirty friends in there with a girl that might get about it, and he wanted to know what they about it that night. He wanted to know what they getting down with the. He knew. You listen. Like, I'm not saying you ever been in a situation like that, but if you know how the mood is, and the vibes is.
Liz, she said that they did that to her.
That what?
I was answering Liz. She said, where did SA come in at?
This was the two guys. She's saying the two guys did the SA.
But now she's also saying that academics did it as well.
Okay. Like I said, he has this foot. Vince, what up? She has footage. He has footage. All the footage is there. I mean, everything will come out.
True, Noli, right? But how weird is it that, like, yo, he watches that shit and this is what he finds? I don't know. Something had to trigger him to watch it.
He's a freak. I think his boy called him and said, yo, we bust up now. You would need to watch that shit, nigga. We got her in all different kind of positions, nigga. She's a freak.
I look at mine too, but I don't know. And I do see crazy things on mine, but like nothing that crazy with my peoples. Like, I don't know what something made him look at that footage.
She did sex the dudes. She said she don't remember sexing the dudes, but she did sex the dudes.
Yeah, that's why she asked him for the tape, because she said he didn't do it. And he's like, I watched you do it.
All right. So let me put this in perspective. Let's put this out there. So she said she didn't do it. Then why we got a case here? Oh, because she said academics allegedly essayed them.
And then also defamation.
What's the defamation part?
What did he say about her?
He ain't calling no names. He didn't call out her name.
No, he did a live. He did a live stream about this.
Okay.
And yeah, they need to I don't know. It was a month ago. So they need to go and see like what else he said during that live.
If she don't remember she did this, then we ain't got no case. Because all they're gonna say is you didn't remember what happened that night. You don't remember what happened that morning. So your memory is so vague. We can't even
telling
to a judge because you don't remember anything.
That's what she told academics.
It's called selective memory. You remember one thing, but you don't remember the other. Like, what is it? Come on.
Well, that's what she told academics, that she doesn't remember doing anything with them, and that's why she wanted the footage. But that's not what she's saying to the courts, because now she's saying, and she's on video saying that he did it to her as well.
But listen,
so
she says she didn't do nothing with them. If he could prove he did something with them, that fucks her credibility up. So that just throws everything out the window. That's those. Exactly. So she's gonna prove that she's a liar because she said she didn't do nothing, but she did something. We don't know she's inebriated. We know her state of mind. So you can't even bring this to act because you're not even credible at this point. So we know you're lying when you're not lying.
She's telling the general public and the courts that she doesn't remember. I mean, excuse me, that she was sexually assaulted.
You don't remember sexual sex? You don't remember
academics that she doesn't remember, because remember he was saying that, you know, he was rocking with her, he was fucking with her and stuff like that. But now she went and smashed two of his homeboys. So she's telling him she don't remember because she want to stay in his good graces. So yeah, let me see the video because I don't remember it. And he's like, nah, I don't want to watch that again. You don't have to. Show her the video. Show her the video. Maybe just the vibes of the mess. Listen, I don't know. That I don't know. Maybe he does check him when he's not home. It's not, you know, he doesn't leave his house often, so he doesn't have to check it often. The case comes from her not remembering she did this. Well, if she remembers it on that video, she said it happened.
I want to get her feedback. I want to hear her talk again.
Yeah, Liz, she did that a test with her.
Me. That's not what happened, academics. You know that that's not what happened. And for you to pretend that you didn't do anything, that I just went to your house and I'm just some thought, like we didn't know each other for 2 years. You tried to save yourself after your friends assaulted me. Whether or not you got drunk or not, I know that when you woke up, you were on top of me too. You raped me too, and a rape kit was done. You know what? I'm gonna come back with my own story. This what you wanted, and you're about to get it. I've been quiet for way too long.
I'm shaming her now. I'm shaming her.
I look crazy.
Okay, that was
right now.
I'm shaming her now.
Okay, that was her story. She said she got a rape. I don't know. We don't.
I don't believe her. And she said when he woke up, he was on top of her, raping her too. When he woke up, or when you woke up.
I don't know. There's a lot of holes in the story. I don't know who to believe. I don't know who to believe. I would want to think. I just know when there's alcohol involved, it gets nasty. It gets messy. Like when liquor and drugs are involved, it gets real nasty. Like, I mean, it can go left quickly. Niggas under intoxication or under, you know, in a fucked up mind state, they can do a lot of crazy shit. Like a lot of niggas don't know how to hear. They don't hear no when they inebriate. Like they hear go. No sounds like go to them. No. Go. It sounds like go.
To who? Drunk men?
Drunk motherfuckers. No sounds like go. No. That means go. They're gonna take it. I want it. Give it to me. Give it to me.
On top of her. I don't know.
Listen.
I don't know.
She needs to be
like Steven himself.
She needs to be screaming for help on that videotape. She needs to be sounding like she don't want to be there, that she's in an uncomfortable position, Now her life is in jeopardy. If she don't sound like that in that tape, it sounds like she's willingly participating in a sexual activity. She gonna have a problem. She gonna have a long day in court.
Yeah, I mean, I would love to believe her, Granny.
She better hope she get a woman.
That video, it doesn't. I don't know. It just doesn't sit right with me. But we shall see once it plays out in court. And again, the courts don't always be having it 100% right all the time either. So we'll just keep that in mind.
Oh, live from the top stage. I think I was coming back for. Listen.
Exactly, Vince. Glam. What are you hearing? No is no.
No, what I'm saying. This is what happened. They was all drunk. Ack passed out because Ack didn't pass out. I think it would have been a threesome. It would have been a 3-on-1. She would have got bodied, but he passed out and he didn't get his. So he woke up and said, "I got to get mine because they got theirs." And he said, "Fuck it. Let me just see if I can get up on her and get some of mine because they got theirs." And she probably was like, "No," or I don't know. I don't know what happened from that. We went. I got a new picture. No, not with Glam. She could have been quiet, crying on the side, screaming, doing what she needs to do to get out the situation. How do we prevent this? How about we talk about that? How do we prevent our daughters going to men's house and getting inebriated and potentially fucking and getting slutted out? How do we prevent that? Can we talk about that? How we talk about that? Can we share some light on that? Can we learn? Can we put that out? The Knicks win it? Oh shit. Yeah, okay. I like that, Granny. Keep me updated. And it's Knicks with put a K. It's not Knicks with an N. It's Knicks with a K, Granny. Come on now. Put the K. But yeah, how
it doesn't like you could try so hard and do everything for your kid.
Ladies, you gotta stop putting yourselves in positions where it could turn ugly, and it puts you in a position where you could be laid with a dot because you got liquor in your system. Liquor makes you want to do crazy fun things. It makes you want to try new things. It makes you want to be what's the word I'm looking for when you want to be free? What's the word I'm looking for? What's the word? I can't.
Foolish?
No. Well, you could use that word, but it's a lighter word. It's not that bad. It's a make you want to be come on, everybody, give me the word free. We could say free. Yeah, everyone has a free will. And when when you're drunk, two cocks at one time in your mouth don't seem that bad until you're sober up. Two cocks in your mouth don't seem that bad when you're drunk. When you're sober up, it sounds like you're slut.
I've never had that experience before. You give your kids the real truth. Listen, no matter how much, I mean, like, look at, like, our parents have, done the same thing that we try to do with our kids, and we've rebelled. I know I have. I rebelled a lot.
And she had a robe on. That might have been a robe that night. That might have been filmed that
night. Teenager and early 20s. But that's not what I learned from my mother. I didn't learn that from my grandmother. Those were choices that I decided to make. So, it don't matter how much we try to instill different things in our children. They do whatever they feel like doing.
I think she filmed it the day after the incident. The day of the incident, she had the robe on. I think I gave her that robe. So go outside and film something. Actually, go outside and talk. He said, "Tell your truth."
I want the truth.
I need a robe because I got to go outside and film something. Damn, you did it, girl. Let me hear it talk one more time.
Vince, I was saying that Glam is talking about how can
continue to lie about me. That's not what happened, academics. You know that's not what happened. And for you to pretend that you didn't do anything, that I just went to your house and I'm just some thought, like we didn't know each other for 2 years. You tried to save yourself after your friends assaulted me. Whether or not you got drunk or not, I know that when you woke up, you were on top of me too. You raped me too, and a rape kit was done. You know what? I'm gonna come back with my own story.
Listen, y'all don't want the truth. Three niggas and a girl in the house. That's leading up to an orgy, right? That's leading up to a threesome. You know that you've been chosen for a threesome. Now, if you choose to leave or not, that's up to you. You want to pick up that drink and drink it. It might be something in that drink. You want to smoke? They smoking. That smoke might get you past. That might get you put in a situation or put in your mind frame where you don't want to be.
Yeah, but you have people that do,
make better decisions.
And there's people that you would think that they should be able to trust, and they can't. But then you have others that people who don't know people, they do it to them. But if she's thinking that she knew him for 2 years or whatever, she probably felt safe. She's telling the truth. I'm just saying, you can't people just gotta be mindful.
Yeah, you gotta be mindful, because you gotta know if you in a room with a lot of niggas that you are meat, you are prey, and niggas want to get their nut off.
Well, I mean, it depends on the setting. I mean, she shouldn't. It shouldn't be one female with a bunch of guys. But
listen, I've been around the block, man. I know this. I know how this story ends, man. I know these type of women. At the end of the day, no disrespect to you, sweetheart, and I hope you didn't get raped, but I hope this video don't show that you participated and you was willingly ready to get busy, because if so, you're gonna just make yourself look worse than oh snap, the game's getting crazy. Knicks is blowing them. Okay, keep me updated, Granny. I like that score. I don't have to watch the game because it like the Knicks is winning crazy. But yeah.
But but you don't. Why put all of the all of the blame on the female? What does this teach men?
I don't know what it teaches.
What should it teach men? What should it teach men? That doesn't teach you anything. What happened?
No, always teach a chill. I would teach my son. Listen, don't take advantage of. If the shit look too easy, don't do it.
But what does it teach you as an adult, though?
Well, as an adult,
yeah.
I don't know how we know. I don't know what it teaches as an adult. I mean,
the same thing. Like, just like she shouldn't be trusting everybody, academics shouldn't be trusting everybody either. You have these people in your personal space, in your home. So if anything happens, it's gonna always fall on him because that was his home.
True, but he fell asleep.
The people you bring into your vehicles, if they decide to put whatever they have on the ground and don't say that it's theirs, you're going to jail. So, I mean, the only consent is sober consent. That's it.
No such thing as consent.
What do you mean there's no such thing as consent, Glam?
There's no such thing as sexual consent.
What do you mean? What does that mean?
You consent when you fucking about the fucking nigga? You tell him you can fuck me now? You tell a nigga.
Well, not saying in the right state of mind. Not saying no and going along with it. Being happy. My body's not limp. I'm awake. I'm aware.
Listen.
Yeah.
Only time. No. I'm gonna break it down for you. Only time you can claim rape if she's dead, like you said, limp, and her body can't perform, and she's not willingly participating in the sexual activity. She's just dead, and you just picking her body up and you moving her around, you throwing her around, and she has nothing to say about it. That's rape. That's great.
Well, no, because women are still fight.
So you tell us a drunk woman don't know she get a drunk woman don't know she get a drunk woman don't know she getting fucked.
What?
A drunk woman don't know she's being AS'd or getting raped or having sexual activity. Someone's drunk, she don't know what she know.
Okay, there are women that also try to fight back.
Yeah,
or there are that are just enough to try to fight back. But most of the time, if she was pissy drunk, that means that she was knocked. Like she was knocked out. And like she said,
no. If she was knocked out, then that's great. That's what the video got to show. He got to show.
She's saying.
What?
That's what she's saying.
Okay, the video shows she's knocked out and passed out, and she's just taking advantage. That's different.
They put her over the shoulder because she was so drunk and passed out, Did they put her over their shoulder and carry her to the bedroom? Like, how did all of that happen? How drunk was she? Was she even drunk? If there's video footage, shit, let us see the video footage.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you right now.
Walk into the room, but she.
Small percentage of niggas that's fucking drunk live non-participating bodies. Like me personally, I'm not. If I know you passed out and you can't participate and you can't go back and forth, I'm not touching you. I'm leaving you because I know you drunk and I know you're not willing for you being a participant in this. So a lot of niggas, a small percentage of people that would do that. I don't know if these guys would have did that, but like I said, the camera would show whether or not she was willingly participating in this. Like I said, she could have been on some goose hypnotic, so she might have been drinking.
They could have been doing enough of things. Liz, I can't really. I don't like alcohol either, so I'm not really.
Y'all ladies shouldn't drink around niggas. Don't drink with your girls. Don't drink around men.
There's a lesson now. If younger women, to your question, what would we teach our daughters, or what are we teaching younger women?
Don't drink around men.
Right. You know, you have to be able to hold your liquor. 1, 2 drinks, should be your max. And an hour in between, give yourself an hour before you leave. Make sure you're drinking water. You have to school them. But again, they're going to make their own choices.
Liz, you be drinking at tequila, Liz. I know you shooting at tequila back. Stop it.
Yeah. Right, Granny. And men also have to be smarter. Yep.
Men don't gotta be smart. I mean, we out.
They do. They do.
We out there.
If that was smarter, them people wouldn't have been in his house for that to happen, or for the accusation to have come out.
Listen, he said, I got a chick that's ready.
He was pissed because of drugs.
Listen, he knew her for 2 years, so he knew her body, he knew her character, he knew what she's about. He knew that if he invite her over, it's a possibility that it can pop off. That's why he probably invited her over. Yo, listen, I got this chick.
He said that he wasn't here. He went out.
I know this.
He said he went to a industry party or some kind of party and got drunk, and he came back and he was drunk and he went in his room and passed out. They were there. The 3 of them was at his fucking house.
Wow. I don't know. I didn't hear that part.
No, because they didn't play it. That's what I'm saying. He did a live on it. he did a live stream about it.
Oh, so he did so.
That video came out.
So listen, I'm sorry. I'm not victim shaming, but sweetheart, I'm sorry. You put yourself in a bad position. You should have been home, sleeping, relaxing. You should have been in a position where you could you should have been home.
If you're gonna chastise one, you gotta chastise both.
No, you don't. Men they're not chastising the men. The men ain't complaining. The men are not complaining. The men are not complaining. The women are just the woman is complaining.
It's none of their houses. All 3 of them should have been home. And if they weren't, they shouldn't have been drinking like that.
There's nothing wrong with legal to drink. There's nothing wrong with drinking. It's wrong with drinking and making decisions after
exactly. Okay, so they drank so much that they could not make the right decision.
Who? The men made the right decision. They
situation.
Listen, I wish I can get her. I wish I had on this show. I would bury her.
No, you're not gonna just fucking sit there and talk shit about her.
I ain't gonna talk shit about her, but I know she fucking.
Yeah, the men are just as much to blame as well.
They said no criminal charges are being brought against anybody. They said they're not been doing that. It's only so.
And that's another thing. Like,
come on now, come on.
Like,
sit back, sweetheart, relax.
You just want money.
She want money. That's it. She want money. I don't blame her. I don't blame her for trying to get a bag. Get your bag. But you gotta embarrass yourself to get it. What?
Nah, because if she gets the bag, that means that she would be telling the truth. So it wouldn't be embarrassing.
No, it means that a jury believes her lie or believes what she was saying, but doesn't mean she was telling the truth. It just believing the jury believed what she was saying is
exactly
more enough to get her in a position where she can get a couple of dollars in her. Listen, she got hit by 2 men, so she got to at least get something out of the deal. That night she didn't get nothing out of it, but fucked. She want to walk away with something. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. Even though she was all consensual, which it probably was.
Again, I mean, I can see it from both ends, hers and akademiks, but I don't really believe her. That's the hard one.
Liz, she's doing it for the money, Liz. I'm sorry, but in this day and age, Rent goes up, inflation. We got problems. People got kids. If they could figure out a way to get a couple of dollars, they're gonna go for it. It is what it is.
That's not, but yeah, but like that is so whack. I just don't see why people think that that's the right way to go out. Like that's really going outside to be lying.
Yeah, blame these
Just
people.
with the money to put like you. What if she does sue them and she does win? That gives the state openings to charge them.
I don't know about that. I don't know how far that's gonna go.
You don't know. That's what they do. You see how people drop charges and people still go to fucking jail? So yeah, that can happen. And you are risking putting these black men in prison because you wanted a bag. There's no other way to get a bag.
No, there's no other way. Listen.
No other way to get a bag besides putting innocent men to jail. Innocent.
Are they innocent?
But we were just speaking as if she was lying. So that's why I'm saying that. Now, if they aren't innocent, then okay.
Rolling the dice.
It
is. If they guilty, they guilty. They're not. The judge, a court. She's putting innocent in a court. She wants the court to decide whether or not she was raped or not. So she's gonna win or she's gonna win. She's gonna lose. She's gonna lose. This court gonna decide that. So she's rolling the dice. So this is what she decided to do. So it is what it is. This is how she decided. She's just how she wants to proceed, as far as
Really, because I think that's why she didn't finish saying that. She said a test was done. A rape kit was. Well, she didn't say she stopped. She didn't finish the complete test, but then she said rape kit because she probably figured oh shit, they're gonna see I got the word test from academics because that's what he was saying, and he probably did tell her to go get a test done because she probably did fuck them two guys. Like I don't know, but again, like I said, I don't think that she's telling the truth because, like Liz said, or like who said the rape kit? Yes, like Granny said, if a rape kit is done, they're calling Stabler and the other one. What's her name? From SVU?
I don't know.
Yeah, well, they're calling SVU. So I don't know. I don't think this happened to her because the police would have been involved. Yeah, they did go through civil court, but if a rape kit was done, that's supposed to be reported, just like any kind of bullet wounds or any kind of stab wounds. Those are all supposed to be reported.
She took a rape kit. So let's see.
And yes, Liz, that's exactly how it is in New York.
Thank you, Randy.
The victim can definitely drop the charges. The victim can go to court to support the person, but the state is going to pick it up.
Let's see how this plays out.
Yeah,
I think she's not gonna. I don't think she's gonna get anything. I seriously think she's gonna walk away with nothing.
Well, let's hope. Let's see if he got that video footage. If he has video footage and it says what he says, then it's a wrap for her. He needs to sue her ass. You want to sue me? Now I'm going to sue you. But she probably doesn't have much, but I would still do it just for the hell of it.
Yeah. Fuck it. It is what it is. Good luck to you, brother. And I hope you ain't rape her, but if you did, you need to go down. We're gonna come back. We're gonna take a break. We're gonna talk about Diddy's son diss track to 50 Cent. And we're gonna dissect that. There's a lot of diss tracks going around, man. I love them all.
You know who started it?
Who?
Bigfoot.
Shout out to Nicki Minaj. She sold out, I think, like 20 consecutive.
36.
36?
Yep.
Sounds good.
Shout out to Nicki.
They probably fucking with the numbers, but you know what it is.
Why you always gotta?
Yeah. I think so.
So we talking
The truth.
King Combs.
We're gonna play some King Combs. I'm still from the Breakfast Club tonight. I don't do all that. Wait, I'm fired back at Diddy Khan's song after this. Who shall I play this? I'm gonna play this.
Hey, it's Adam from StreamYard. We have an exciting new feature to announce called Green Room, which is now available.
So 50 Cent had a few words for Diddy's son King Combs after King Combs dissed him. Hey, it's Asia Sky from Hip Hop DX, and check this out. 50 Cent has fired back at Diddy's son King Combs after he released a diss track called Pick a Side aimed at Diddy's detractors. On the song, King explicitly calls out 50 Cent for taunting Diddy and the rest of the Combs family as they face numerous allegations involving sexual assault and sex trafficking. On the song, King Combs rapped,
when all they had was 50 Cent, who put the city on the map? Stop lying, possibly hated on by many men, and nigga, that's fine. They gon' try to stop these Eminems, and they gon' die trying. I dare one of you niggas scream out no Diddy. Fuck that nigga.
As expected, 50 Cent did not take long to reply to the jab, posting a picture on Instagram of King performing with his father on stage. 50 then sarcastically commented, I feel so threatened by the things Christian is saying on his record. I'm afraid for my life. Please don't hurt me, guys. I never mentioned or posted anything about Puffy's kids because Beefy D said he killed Tupac. LOL. 50 then hashed the sexual assault allegations against King Combs, and he posted pictures of the alleged victims' injuries. On that post, 50 wrote, at King Combs, that what you told Grace O'Marque on that boat, huh? Gave her the puffy juice with the special sauce in it. LOL, boy, oh boy, bad boy. And it looks like 50 also wasn't done there because he later went on to highlight some lyrics from Pick a Side where King Combs rapped,
knock them walls down like when them Fetty boys ran in both our cribs. Too bad they ain't know we bought the one next door cause that's the one they missed.
In his caption for that, 50 wrote, now why would you say something like this when you know the feds are investigating? Is you stupid or is you dumb? LOL. Sexual assault by Grace O'Marque last month over claims that he attacked her on a yacht during a family holiday in St. Martin in 2022. O'Marque worked as a steward on the yacht and alleged that the drinks on board the boat had been spiked. She accused King of becoming violent with her and proceeding to kiss her neck, face, and hands against her wishes. In a separate incident, O'Marque also alleged that Combs tried to force her to perform oral sex on him in the yacht's cinema. She also claimed that Diddy paid a large sum of money to the ship's crew to keep the incident quiet after she reported it to the ship's captain.
Damn.
So what are your thoughts on 50 Cent's response to King Combs? What are your thoughts on all of these allegations against King Combs? Let us know in the comment section. Subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and keep it locked to hip hop.
Damn.
I know when people gonna learn to not mess with 50, first of all.
Little Combs said, I got time for you, 50.
Yeah, but you know what though? I think that even though he's 26, so I see where he gets, the balls to do it because
you're not scared. And you frozen, Dana. What happened to your phone? Fix your phone. Somebody must be calling you. Somebody's calling her. Give her a second.
Nobody's calling me.
Then you back. Go ahead. Say it again. What you were saying?
Both of us was going. What's I gonna say? But yeah, I think that he should have just left it alone and let Puffy say something. But again, he's grown, so he's gonna want to stick up for his father.
But the niggas say you forgot the house on he said you forgot the house down the block to check. Like, why would you say some stupid shit like that? Like, are you dumb? Are you dumb?
He asked him, is you stupid or is you dumb?
They all take out to their daddy. Like they have parties, bitches get drunk, and they get take advantage of the ones that's the most easiest to get, that's most willingest ones to perform the fellatio. I think that's what it is. I think they're having parties. That's what Diddy parties are about. It's about who can get the most fucked up and fuck up their night by jumping on a nigga dick. I think.
Well, I mean, she said basically like the same shit that that from that new lawsuit where he was saying that they where they have alcohol, they spike the alcohol and then they also spike the juice. So if they're giving them regular alcohol, say if they smell it, they can't, or try to taste it, they won't see anything different, but they're spiking the juice because the ladies think that the juice is safe. So, they're spiking either or both, but they giving them one at a time or both and getting them crazy drunk and then giving them pills and coke and all that other stuff. All of that is the same thing that they said his father was doing. So
little girls, right? You cannot go to these parties and think that nothing's gonna happen. Like
She was at work. She was at work.
Working doing what?
She worked on the fucking yacht.
Oh, she worked on the yacht that he was on. But what the fuck she drinking on the yacht for? Yeah, talk about it. You could talk about it. What you working? You drinking?
Granted, they weren't in your mind. You're not thinking that somebody's gonna spike the damn juice.
No,
and that's the thing.
you don't know who spiked the juice. You don't know nobody spiked no juice. We don't.
Right. That's why they were doing it, because the women wouldn't think of that.
We don't know who spiked on juice. Nobody allegedly.
But listen, that's what was in the documents, and that's what Gene said. So I don't know. Allegedly.
Listen, it doesn't take much for low income class woman to be subjected to pressure because she wants to be popular or clout chasing. All you gotta do is say, "Let's drink this." And you'll feel better in the morning, and they're gonna do this. It is what it is, yo. It is what it is.
What makes you think that these are low income women, Glam? That Puffy and his son is messing with.
So the girl on the yacht was making 6 figures. You trying to say she was making double?
I don't know. She didn't have to be making 6 figures, but she could have just been a very pretty girl and happened to be there, and he was
about $10 an hour. $10 an hour to
Who gives a fuck? But she just happened to be there. You act like they going and scouting out project chicks. Like,
why were you drinking with Christian Cone? Why were you drinking?
They don't know what the rules are when you work on a yacht.
The rules is you get a break and you go on your break and you get the fuck in the corner and you eat your lunch. You don't drink with the celebrities.
That's for celebrities. You don't know what the rules are. You don't know what they're allowed to do.
You don't drink with the celebrities. You don't drink with the celebrities. You don't drink with Christian Combs and Puffy. You don't drink.
You don't know what they're allowed to do.
You don't have a good time. You go in the corner and you chill the fuck out. You do what your job description is. Pull up the HR manual and look what your job description is. It don't say drinks with the fucking clients. It don't say that.
What? That could be a private owned
pinched in the corners
where they're hiring people and they make the work environment fun.
Listen,
yeah, you could take a couple of shots. Just don't get too crazy.
No. If you're drinking, whatever happens if you're drinking, it's on you. I don't give a fuck. Fuck that. If it's the alcohol in your system, like when nigga drinking and driving, right? When you drinking, you going to jail. It don't matter. You can say whatever you want to say. Oh, I didn't drink that much. You got it in your system. Your judgment is fucked up. You going to jail. So it should be the same thing with fucking women. If you're drinking, your judgment is fucked up. So whatever happens to you happens to you. You can't be. We can't protect you because you was drunk. You making bad decisions.
Then the next person should make better decisions and not fucking
They make better decisions. They drunk too. Be two drunk people can't make one good decision.
And that's why people should not get that drunk.
Well, talk to the ladies out there. Talk to your ladies. Talk
to women and men. That's don't get.
No, it's women. No, it's women. It's women. It's women.
You have to do some devilish shit, or where you gotta be fucking, or you just gotta fall asleep everywhere, like just be knocked out. Then don't fucking drink. But again, people say they pray to the porcelain god all the time. I'm not gonna do it no more. I'm not gonna do it no more. If you just stop making my stomach hurt, let me stop throwing up, make my head feel better. But what they go out and they get pissy drunk again, and this shit happens all again. So
women stop drinking.
No, and men stop drinking.
No, men gonna drink. Men gonna have a good time. We gonna have
and we're gonna have a good time.
Yeah, y'all can have a good time, but you can't have you can't have as a good time as we can. Because in the day, we need y'all to say no. We need y'all to put us down to earth. We need y'all to bring us down a notch.
We gotta stop taking.
We need y'all to say, nigga, I ain't that drunk. Fucking put your dick back in your pocket.
We need y'all to stop taking. Because in this case, with him,
don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Yes.
Nobody taking nothing. Who taking? Who you talking?
Allegedly.
Yeah, okay.
He took. She didn't say yes. So that has nothing to do with what you just said.
All right, well, all my men on this shit, you know.
Oh, please.
Well, listen.
It's
so much more than what we
drink clear steel bottled water. People eat, yes. Professionalism, not drink while you're at work. I agree, but again, that's private celebrity shit.
Granny, I'm not telling a woman can't drink, but you can't drink to the point where you don't know what's gonna happen. And 2 hours later, you gotta Granny, come on, Granny. You got to make sure that you are in a coherent enough to make a decision that's gonna affect your life. Like you can't put yourself out there for men that are hungry and greedy.
And you're saying that men can't follow that rule as well? Or shouldn't follow that rule as well?
They can't. What?
Men should follow that same what you just said.
Yeah, men should follow that rule, but women.
Okay.
Listen,
but what I'm not understanding why you putting everything so weak in a woman.
Lines, because if you have a drunk kind of person, a male and a woman, they can get into it, and it might not be so much consensual hunting, but might be on his. But so it might be kind of But if a woman is 100% no, 100%, a woman is 100% not drunk, and she knows automatically, I don't want this, and you got a fucked up drunk nigga, you already know where you at. You already know. It's no black. It's black and white. You already know. She ain't want to be touched. You know what I'm saying? Somebody got to be the bigger person. Somebody got to step up and be the one in charge. A woman got to know that. Listen, I can't go out there and let a man be subjected to a man want to take advantage of me. Men are gonna be men. Men are gonna go out and drink. Men gonna go out and have a good time. But you gotta be that woman that be like, listen, you're not gonna take advantage of me. I'm not gonna be that person. You're gonna sober up and go with you out your business. I'll give you my number. You call me tomorrow. Now, if that's not the case, that means she just fucked up and he is, and it is what it is. It cancels it out. Two drunk people don't equal rape.
So why is it okay for a man to get pissy drunk, but a woman can't?
Why would what? Do you want to get? Because you're a woman.
It's about the collective. Why is it okay for men to do
a woman? Because you're a woman. Because you're a woman. Why are you getting pissy drunk as a woman? That's some fucking some class. Like, why are women getting pissy drunk? That sounds disgusting.
And men shouldn't have class. Men shouldn't get pissy either. You know why? Because y'all fight. Y'all do a bunch of bullshit.
It don't matter. But we don't fuck. But we don't fuck.
Nobody get the okay to be pissy drunk, male nor female.
Yeah, but women should watch that. Women should fucking not want to get pissy drunk. Women should want to fucking know what they're doing at all times. I'm sorry. Your mom should have taught you better.
Everything you're saying it pertains to both sexes. So everybody needs to just take precaution. Everybody needs to be aware. Everybody needs to make better decisions. Everybody needs to think before they do things. Then why
the women always the one with the charges? The women the one always putting charges against the men. They always claiming rape against the man, right? Because why? Because they were drunk. Because they were drunk, and they didn't know what happened, so they got to put charges against the men, right? If they wasn't drunk, they were sober. This shit wouldn't happen.
It's easy to take advantage of a drunk fucking woman. What do you mean? Why? What do you mean why? Because there are men that get raped, but they don't say anything. And that's their issue.
I'm going to disagree with you.
Exactly. Either way, it does not give a person a right to take advantage of another person.
You can't take advantage of a person that's not fuck. Two parties are fuck. Who said that, Granny? If two parties are fucked up, no one is taking advantage of nobody. They both taking advantage of each other. Let's stop playing this game.
Make it right. It doesn't make it right. So whoever realizes it first.
How you gonna realize we're drunk? We're drunk. How you gonna realize you both drunk?
We were both drunk. That was both drunk. Yo, all right. Look at.
I thought we was talking about Diddy's son. How the fuck we get back to this?
Yeah, let's.
How did it come back to this? We talking about Diddy diss.
Actually, because it does go hand in hand, because she got drunk, he spiked her drink, and she said that he.
You're right. You're right.
So, crazy thing, I personally know of a man that was unalived by his wife because they were both drunk. Broken beer bottle. She was acquitted because, they are letting people go while they saying that, they killing people talking about they was on, they was high or they was drunk. Wow. That's sad. But so the diss stuff.
I can't.
What happened?
I can't wait till this shit get lit and this shit be crazy.
Wow, because somebody's on your side?
No, not even that. I just love it. I just love the both back and forth. I want people in here so we can chime in and just talk. Because you'll be surprised. A lot of people are not going to disagree with me. And you know that. Yeah. And I'm talking women too. And you know that. You'll be surprised.
I don't care. I still feel how I feel.
That's what it is. Ladies, respect yourselves. Not going out getting fucking twisted, sick, drunk. And now let me ask you a question. No, Dana. Let me ask you a real question. What's the percentage of women that go out in the clubs by themselves?
I don't think it's a big percentage, but I used to do it.
All right, but it's not a big percentage. So there's friends that are with you that should be helping you if you are leaning towards going with, and they go a lot sliding when they're gonna say no, that's not the right move, right? So that shouldn't be happening a lot, right?
Wait, say that again.
It should be a designated driver. Somebody saying, "Listen, you drunk. You don't like him that much. You shouldn't be going home with him, or you shouldn't be leaving with him, or you shouldn't whatever." Right?
No, the adult person should be able to handle themselves. If you are going out, be responsible to fucking remember that you're by yourself and you don't have anybody to tell you something. You don't have a designated driver. So if you don't have, why are you getting drunk like that?
What?
If you don't have a fucking designated driver, why are you getting drunk?
Because you drunk.
No, if you're driving.
Crazy.
No, I don't. If you go by yourself, Glam, right, and you're driving, say you're driving to an event, you're gonna get drunk and then drive yourself home.
I'm not saying that. But that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying is you have a girlfriend that's getting fucking twisted out of her mind, and you're the designated driver. You're supposed to talk her out of going anywhere with that person that's trying to mix with her, right?
But how do we get to the girlfriend when you said what's the percentage of women going out by themselves?
That's what I'm saying. What's the percentage? It's low. So it should always be a person there to talk you out of going home with somebody that's trying to get you fucked up or drunk. So in the club space, that shouldn't even be happening. It shouldn't be happening.
Gosh.
This is a real situation. Somebody's calling. Who's calling?
I want the truth.
It's raining.
Call from Granny.
You here? Granny, what up?
Yeah, I'm here.
Granny, talk to us. What up?
Hey, I'm gonna tell you from experience.
Come on, Granny, bring it home.
Never done this to
Talk
somebody.
to us, Granny.
But I'm gonna tell you from experience. I've seen women who went with friends to clubs or parties, and their friends were supposed to take care of them, and those females turned over their friends to the men, so the men could do what they wanted. I've seen it happen.
Why would they do that? Why would they do that?
Because
they want to either get with those men, because they're jealous of the friend. There's so many reasons why they would do that, but you can't even trust your friends. You really can't. So you should know your limit. You should always have a backup plan, women, when you go out. But it's not just on the women. Men need to be better too. You should not be with somebody who's drunk. You see the woman drinking and she's a little tipsy, don't get with that. because you don't know what the outcome is going to be for yourself. You got to protect yourself.
I second that.
That's easier said, Granny, than done. I'm sorry. Men think differently, Granny. When we go out, we look at the.
I know men
are the predators. We're the predators, and women are prey. We don't come there thinking about women having rational judgments and stuff. We out there for a certain. We looking for something in particular. We know you know what I'm saying.
I know. I have 7 brothers. You think I don't know?
A man don't go to the club and say, I want a respectable girl, and I hope I come home with her. No, we want somebody that's ready to go and get it.
No, they want to go get a piece. Exactly. Yeah, they want to just get it wet. Yeah.
It doesn't mean to have sex with them while they're pissy drunk, again, because that's not consent.
Right.
So
that's what you have to teach. Yes. You need to show your young men the absolute consequences that could possibly come out of going to dip their little peen and get it wet for their momentary pleasure. That momentary pleasure could land you in prison for a very long time with a record that you could never erase. So you need to teach our young men and the other men how not to do that and to protect themselves. It's not just about being on the woman's side. It's about protecting yourself. Both parties need to protect themselves, but we need to teach the men to be better as well so that they don't get brought up on bogus charges. They don't have children out of wedlock that they did not plan on having. They ain't catching these diseases that they weren't planning on catching. But the more scarier one is that rape charge, because you get that rape charge, you're done. You're forever having to register as a sexual offender. No matter where you go, you cannot escape that charge. And I'm going to go before he gets louder.
That's after they beat your ass with your whole prison sentence before you come home.
Right. So, all right. I'll be in the comments.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you, Granny.
But it's a lesson here for both men and women. And the message is the same. Be aware. Use your fucking brain. If you're gonna go out solo dolo, don't get pissy drunk. And
you're right, it goes both ways. So why the men are always the victim when it's both parties drinking? Both parties are fucking drinking inebriated. So why is the men this?
Most of the time, it's the men that is doing these things to women. That's why.
Because of what?
Most of the time, it is the men taking from the women.
They come on. Now.
Oh my gosh, Graham, come on now.
You gonna give all the women a pass? You're gonna give every woman a pass.
Way more than a woman can. All right. And again, if we speaking about these women in particular, they are being drugged, which means they can't fucking move.
No, they're not. They're not being drugged. No, they're not. No, they're not. They're drinking the same shit everybody else is drinking. No, they're not. What?
We can't get them liars. You just gotta wait till shit plays out. We can't call either. We're gonna have our opinion, but we can't, flat out say, yo, they're lying at point blank, period.
So what they came to the club, they came to the party thinking what, there's gonna be some apple juice served?
What difference does it make?
It don't matter. You knew you were coming to drink something.
I can go to a wine or a champagne or a liquor tasting. That still does not give somebody the right to spike my fucking drink or to see that I'm drinking, just continuously drinking, and I'm pissy drunk to where I can't drink and to take advantage of me.
That's your fault.
None of that. Right.
Fault. That's her fault. That's her fault.
It's not.
That's it. You want to get pissy drunk? That's it. Your fault. Anything happens after that is your fault.
So why can't you just leave her pissy drunk in the corner, just laying down by her damn self until she sleeps it off? Why can't she be right there?
That's when it gets kind of I don't know. Are you doing that, or is she come pulling up?
Let her sleep. Why you gotta leave her the fuck alone? Go fuck with someone else awake.
Why did you come for it?
Because she wanted to do just that. She wanted to get drunk and she wanted to lay on the fucking floor in the corner. That's why. That's her idea of fun. It does not matter what somebody came someplace for. Don't put the fucking hands on them and don't spike their fucking drinks. That's that.
I don't know if they're spiking nobody drinks. I don't know who's spiking nobody drinks.
Like, come on.
You shouldn't be getting pissy drunk in any situation. If you getting pissy drunk, you should go home. If you come to, you shouldn't go outside anywhere to get pissy drunk, unless you home. Only time you should get pissy drunk in your house. That is it. Anything else, that is a wrap. You do not get pissy drunk outside of your home. That's it.
It does not give people the sign off to fucking assault somebody, Glam.
Yes, it does.
What?
Yeah, because you shouldn't be out there fucking getting pissy drunk.
No, first of all, truth be told,
Yes,
there's not no violence.
Dana Nod and King Glam both approved this message.
But don't fucking overprove. All right, you go ahead and overprove it if you want.
Listen,
when they this shit,
pissy drunk.
Some real crazy shit just now.
So why are you going outside getting pissy drunk for?
No, but take back what you just said because that's crazy.
All right, I'll take it back. All right, but why are you outside getting pissy drunk?
Because that's what people do, men and women. Men and women. I don't care what you say, how it looks. Again,
why the man always wrong then? Well, so why the man always wrong when some sexual ass come up? Why the man?
People that get reported on, they're usually the ones that's saying.
But both people are drunk. But both parties are drunk though. But the man is always at fault.
Well, the man should have went to the precinct or called the cops and said that they was essayed and they would like whatever hole tested.
We don't care. We want to engage in that, but you can't take it. Y'all can't do this and then say tomorrow, oh no, I ain't want to do this because I'm sober now. I'm drunk here. Let's get out there, but I'm sober now. I got a different perspective. I got a different opinion about it.
How you don't realize how drunk you are.
Exactly. Whose fault is that? But whose fault is that?
It's gonna always be a personal problem.
It's your there you go, a personal problem. A personal problem on you.
Doing it to yourself. But again, that does not my personal problem does not give this man down the block.
Then go home.
That does not give the right to put his hands on me and it takes something that does not belong to him.
Go home. Go home then. Then get drunk. Go home.
I am. I'm stumbling up.
Get out of there. Go home. We don't have to worry about you.
All right.
Go home.
Then mind your business. Just mind your business.
Come on now.
That's all.
Shout out to the Knicks. Go home, please.
Listen, all that girl was there was on that yacht to make her money and to go home.
Nope, she wasn't.
Being
she knew who was on that boat and she knew what she wanted to get it in.
Oh,
listen, y'all girls know what to do. Y'all know how to fucking. If that nigga Christian Combs was worth 0, then she would have just took an L on her cheek and said, "Listen, I just got fucked up."
He wouldn't have been on the yacht.
Oh, yeah, it is what it is.
Then maybe it wouldn't have happened. Maybe it would have been another millionaire son.
She picked the right time to be in that boat.
No, they picked the right boat to rent.
Yeah, exactly. That Sean Christian Combs don't gotta beg no chick to do nothing for him. Why? I'm confused. Why we have to beg? Which niggas have to beg for shit?
Beg, which is another form of asking. He took it.
He didn't take anything. She was.
She said that he did.
Listen.
That's what SA is. Taking what does not belong to you sexually. Clam?
I promise you, man. I'm gonna get a lot of niggas out of jail for this shit. I'm gonna free a lot of y'all because y'all ain't gonna let these women fucking dictate how
Kelly
goes.
Are you starting with R. Kelly?
I'm not sorry, R. Kelly. That's minor shit. That's minor underage shit. I ain't got nothing to do with that. We talking legal grown people.
The girls that he what his bid right now and his bid in Chicago is not for the little girl.
Oh, he had a lot of shit going on.
Girls, for them big girls. Well, the women, they're not the women.
If you're going out, don't even bring about. Just don't drink. Buy your own drinks. Stop letting niggas off you drink. Buy your own drinks. Buy your own drinks. Do your own thing in the club. Go to the club and be by yourself. You don't have to mingle with nobody. But Once you start intertwining with other people, male, things gonna happen.
You be sounding
It's gonna happen, and you might get subjected to something that you don't want to do. If you go to with your girls to have fun, stay with your girls to have fun. When you want to lean off to the side and get a nigga involved, then something might happen.
You gotta play these back and really listen. Like, don't hear, but listen to what the hell you be saying.
Who, me?
Yes.
No, everything I say is truth.
No, it's not. You're gonna say sometimes things happen. You are talking about SA Glam.
No, I'm not.
That's should never happen.
Two drunk people having sex is consensual. Two drunk is
and either one of them or both of them can say that they were SA'd because they didn't. You cannot consent to it.
How the fuck you have a 30-minute sexual encounter, but you go next day going like, I didn't agree to that. It wasn't sexual. You was in that cowgirl position for about 15 minutes. You didn't agree to that? Come on now.
Well, come on now. You can't say things like that, Claire.
Whatever.
You can't. Whatever. I mean, I'm telling you, like you can't say things like that.
Don't go to the club. Don't go to the club and drink.
Men don't go to the club and drink.
How about that? How about don't serve drinks in the club? How about we didn't never serve? Just take drinks out of the club in general. How about that?
Just play music. This way.
Just play music and have real thoughts.
Nobody attempted to SA anybody. Like that's crazy.
Drinks in the club, you just causing shit. You just causing problems. That's it.
Who?
If you put drinks in the club, you're causing problems. Everybody.
You listen. People need to be grown, and this is even and this is in the real world. People need to be grown because this shit happens every day. It's not just happening with Puffy son. You know what I'm saying? This shit happens every day. So everybody needs to watch their alcohol intake. You got people that know they cannot handle liquor and they will continuously drink.
Yeah.
And they just drink and they know that they can't handle it.
And then they call him rape in the morning. Oh God, he fucked me. I need a lawyer.
I was actually talking about men. I was actually talking about men.
Oh God, he fucked me. Oh God. And then if I'm a lawyer, I'm like, yo, somebody called me about some rape shit. The first thing I'm gonna ask him is like, how much liquor did you have that night? That's the first thing I'm gonna put a lawyer my ask.
And the ass is gonna be sued for discrimination.
I had some Patron shots and I had some Casamigos and all that. Click. Good luck, bitch.
Right, you see, Granny, like when because in bartending school they teach you that you have to, as a bartender, you have to be aware of who and what you're serving. After a certain point, you cannot continue to serve customers alcohol if you see them stumbling or slurring their words, or if you see that they're drunk. You cannot continue to serve that person alcohol because if something happens to them, you can be sued.
Yeah, you're right.
So, you know, like you have to. Everybody should be aware.
Everybody should. Why the bartender got a job, one job. He's to serve drinks. Why the fuck he should be accountable for who he serves extra drinks to? I like a nigga going to Red Lobster for all you can eat seafood, and he asking for 20,000 plates of seafood. Oh nigga, you can't eat no more seafood, nigga. You only getting an extra 20 pounds. I can't give you this.
No, because if a bartender constantly serves a drunk customer when they get in their car,
how you know they're a designated driver? How you know they're not a designated driver?
A fucking grandmother and a baby in a stroller, and they're on the side.
How you know they're not a designated driver? How you know they drove?
Whose fault is that?
It ain't the bartender.
It's both of their faults. That's why both of their asses are going to be charged.
So let me ask you a question. So when someone has sex with someone and they get pregnant and they had a condom on and the condom pop, is it the nigga at the store that sold the condom?
What does that have to do with anything?
Because you're saying it's the bartender for the nigga drinking and driving and drive off and have an accident.
That's two different things.
No, it's not. You showing we shifting blame on people.
Okay, fine. That's the case. Okay, you sue the deli. You sue the corner store. The store says, nah, I don't. Those are not my products. I get them delivered from here, or I order them from here, and then the person is smart, they would sue the deli and they will sue the fucking condom brand.
Okay, so this is what it is.
Okay, so there you go. The person, the customer, and the bartender, both of them. Here you go.
Okay, everybody gets sued. Fuck it.
Everybody gets sued. Everybody going to jail.
Shout out to the Knicks. Knicks is fucking up a lot, and they ain't gonna win that. They're gonna win this 80-64. That's a blowout, Granny. It's over. It's over, Granny. It's a blowout.
Who's special on the Knicks?
Bronson, the point guard.
Bronson?
Jeff, what's his name? Jeff Vincenzo. We got Hart. The whole Knicks is fucking dope. Shout out to Randall.
People?
Huh?
These are new people? Like how they've been playing for years?
Well, no, they new. They're pretty new, but they making it work. They're making it work. The Knicks are looking good. Loving the Knicks. Knicks is looking good.
Oh, those names don't ring a bell.
Well, turn the game after tonight. Watch the highlights. You'll see the replay. CL, where you at?
No.
That's what it is.
Don't know who's. Let's see, but it's a good game.
Yeah, I don't know the names. Let's see. You don't need to know the names. You're a woman. Women don't need to know anything about sports.
Here you go.
Only I need to know is
in every sport that there is a sport for a man, there is a woman's sport.
All you gotta do is, women, when y'all watching sports, just support whatever your team your man likes. If he likes the Knicks, you support the Knicks, and you make sure you rub his back while the Knicks are winning or losing. All right, and then
you see like a cuter guy on the fucking Bulls or a next team, and we don't want to vote because I don't think women really women that's not into sports, we're not really looking for how they play. We're looking at how they look. We're looking at their bodies.
No, you can't do that. You can't have how you have a man and you looking at how their bodies is. I'm talking.
What? These are what?
If you got a man, you should be worried about how their body look. You should be worried what your man like.
These are fucking basketball fucking players. Get out of here. That's just like y'all lusting over fucking botch body ass Cardi. Like, it's the same thing.
Cardi.
It's the same thing. Anyway, that's how we find our favorites.
Yeah.
That's the team that we like from the looks.
All these niggas got decent bodies. I don't know how y'all make a decision who body's better. They all of them athletic.
That's not for you to even care about. It's not for you.
I care anyway, because you're not meeting any of these niggas, so you're not dating any of these niggas. So
y'all shouldn't be. That's why y'all shouldn't worry, because we're not meeting them, but we can still
get a man to support your man and what he likes. That's what it is.
No, I'm gonna support who the fuck I think is cute. I don't give a fuck how they play. I don't care what kind of layup he has.
You can't see a nigga dick swinging in the shorts, all right? Looking for dick swinging in the shorts. I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't give a fuck about that jump shot or whatever you call it.
Granny, you sure you're not care about the dick swinging in the shorts? Granny?
Oh, okay, so you're interested in the game. I'm not. I'm interested.
Granny, you interested in the dick swinging. You ain't worried about the final. You were about the final. Never mind. So.
Yeah. Let me see how y'all look and sweat. Or let me see when y'all jumping up and down and running up and down that basketball court. This shit, like.
What?
But anyway, she said, nope, I'm not big yet. Oh.
Sweet.
Look.
See, her mind ain't in the gutter like yours.
I don't give a fuck. My shit hasn't been in the gutter for so long. It deserves to be in. I deserve to be right next to Oscar.
7 minutes, y'all.
I deserve to be right next to Oscar.
Oscar who?
The Grouch. That's how gutter I want to be. It's been so long.
Of course. That's a shame.
Yeah.
Let me look at neighborhood. Let me see anything. Okay, we see.
I like track and field, Granny. I like track and field. I enjoy like gymnastics. And that's about it. But I like everything with track and field because I used to judge. So Lakers, Raiders 49 today. Okay.
Yes, sir, Jerry's.
I know some of them names. What?
it, y'all. Sing it. You should have told me myself. I love my time, y'all. I love you. I love you.
How do you know? I say no.
You said, I'm about to clear these papers. I gotta get the fuck out of here. What happened?
How they know it was a $10 million lawsuit? Like, come on, y'all.
Somebody told you, son, they got some paperwork be ready for you, nigga. He said, I got to go. You got to go.
Y'all stop it.
Damn. Teresa, I'm out of here, nigga. They ain't here mute them papers.
Y'all don't know what. I wonder. That's weird. I wonder if that's true. He needs to make a statement. He needs to make a statement. You got 24 hours, Teresa.
Teresa, you got 24 hours. Jesus.
People after they spent all that money to come and see you. $1 million lawsuit. The fuck you out here doing to people?
Son.
Huh?
You doing son?
So,
Shout out to Teresa.
they all doing something. The industry is a bad place right now. Well, and
Let's play some positive. Let's play some positive stuff.
So that the entire U.S. leg of her Pink Friday 2 Gag City World Tour.
Wow.
That is right. 36 shows consecutively sold out. She is the only female rapper in history to do it. And it's the highest grossing tour by a female rapper in history. And she has more shows coming up overseas. Speaking of #1 records and breaking records, Nicki Minaj sold out the entire U.S. leg of her Pink Friday 2 Gag City World Tour. Wow. That is right. 36 shows consecutively sold.
Listen, nigga, I still have to post the last 4 shows that I didn't get a chance to post yet. But I'd like to thank everyone who's became a Gag City resident. I'd like to thank the credible people, whether on stage or behind the stage, every single night have been the most credible, talented, reliable people on earth. In order to make the show happen for the Bobs in the most on the over-the-top, stunning and unique way. We just keep getting started, though, so people have asked if I consider I added more U.S. dates. Anyway, heading to Europe in a few days. I love y'all.
Oh,
and by the way, Cardi B is better than me, and I'm just a stupid bitch.
Absolutely not. Don't do that. For being the best, there's no one that's gonna ever top her, past or in the future, and definitely not present. So we're gonna leave them ladies out of it. But there's no one like her. She should be studied. And I'm telling y'all right now, I'm thinking about getting my master's in 2 years, and I'm going to teach a hip hop class. I was inspired by my old hip hop class that was trash. So I'm gonna one up my old professor.
I want the truth.
You want to teach about Nicki Minaj?
She's gonna be in it. Nas is gonna be in it. Of course, Jay-Z's gonna be in it. 50 Cent. I would. Yeah, it's gonna be a full fun ass.
The truth.
Jeez. Y'all ready for that?
So yes, I'm gonna teach. Thank you, Granny. Hopefully, I'm not too busy writing movies and plays and doing all that good stuff. But I would love to. I really just. I'm focused on the hip hop class. My professor did such a bad job.
That's what's up.
So,
what you think about this? You think that's accurate?
What she say?
When you use the third vibration mode on rose.
I don't have a rose, but I heard that they make it like that.
What happened?
I said I don't have one, but I do. I heard that they make you act like that. So
Jesus, the rose
it's accurate.
Granny, I need to send you a rose, Granny. Granny, should I send you? Should we send you a rose? We need some feedback.
Mm-mm.
Granny,
How the fuck that chair?
Huh?
How should he fall off that fucking chair?
Because that rose got her stiff.
You know, I'm not gonna say that I want to dislike her, but she is like just the, you know, really just being herself. She's not trying to do anything extra for anything. You know, not to get on Billboard, not to be nobody's number one. She's just, and she knows that clearly she's not taking herself or her music seriously. She knows that she's just here for a good time and not a long time.
Before we go, before we
Oh,
leave.
picking up his man. He said that's my man.
He said what?
Meek Mill said that's my man and I'm sticking with him.
That's what he said right there. Look how he turn around. Hey.
What happened? We ain't talking about that, Playboy. That daddy. What happened?
I want the truth.
Daddy, we gotta talk about that when we get back.
Damn. Look at the love. I love seeing love. Love is love.
Oh, really?
I love two black men loving each other.
Yeah, but he's not gonna win that war with 50. I don't know why he's waiting himself. He's not even gonna win that war with Soulja Boy.
Who? Me?
Yeah.
Me need to stay on vacation. He on vacation somewhere. He need to stay there.
Because Soulja Boy is like, yeah. He's crazy too. So Soulja Boy's gonna go at his ass and Purdue. That's his thing. But Soulja Boy has a reckless mouth. And listen, when you start dissing people, you cannot control what the fuck they say back to hurt your feelings after you done fuck with theirs. And as far as him with like the Metro Boomin, like the like him speaking on his deceased mother, not something that I would do in that way, but I would do it in a Bigfoot way. But you know, when you start saying things about people and just bringing them up out of blue, and especially making posts about them,
I want the truth.
You cannot control what the fuck they say back to you, whether it be your kids, your deceased parents, like your grandmama that gave you that chain, all that good shit. You know, it is what it is.
Troopy toe.
It's the harsh reality.
We out of here. Oh man, God. All right, man. All right, yeah, we out of here, man. We gonna hopefully the Knicks pull it off. Oh, Knicks won. Knicks got that. We good.
They won.
Knicks won is apparent and it's obvious. Knicks
So
won.
do they concede when it's that high? They just be like, all right, we can't win, or they still get out to the top.
I don't know what the series is. Granny, what's the series though? You watching it? Is it 4-3? Is it 2-3? Like, what's the series before we bounce? What's the series for the Knicks game? Huh?
Is that an option in basketball?
Yes, it's a series. They play a bunch of games. The first of 4 is the winner. I'm trying to say how many Knicks they played it out. All right, but Granny, what's the series, Granny? What's the series? How many games did the Knicks win? Is it 4? Oh, 2-2. It's 2-2? Wow, that's crazy. That's not good.
Oh, they won 2 and they lost 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
They got to win 4.
They have to win 4.
So, Granny, is it 2-2 now? Is it 3-2? Oh, it's 2-2. Damn, that's good.
Who they play next?
Huh?
Who they play next? Or y'all don't know because 2 other teams have to play and then they play the winner.
Yeah, 2 other teams got to play.
Okay, I'm getting it, y'all.
Yeah, we got to figure this out. All right, anyway.
Next, y'all can teach me how to ride a bike. Not money playing.
What? All right, y'all. So the game is not over yet, so we'll be. Oh, so it'll be 3-2. Okay, so it'll be 3-2. It's gonna be 3-2. So I mean, the Knicks got to win one more game, and they go to the semifinals.
Mm-hmm.
So
okay.
I'm confident the Knicks will win. It's a blowout. It's a blowout. We good.
Shout out to the Knicks because they weren't always this good, right?
Nah, they wasn't always good. It was always good.
Did you ever root for a different team other than the Knicks?
Never.
Like rooted for because you're from New York?
Nah, Knicks all day, every day. That's how we do it. Listen,
with them.
Tomorrow, April should be up in the building. April, the relationship lady, she promoting her conference. So I'm gonna try Saturday. I'm gonna try to post that so I could get the information on that. We'll have her in the building tomorrow, And yeah, I'm trying to see if I can promote ladies coming up in here to get some questions answered. That you got to get it lit. And we in the building. You already know the vibe. Truth-Be-Told podcast. Huh? What you say?
You remember ask her or see about the couple coming up?
Well, I'll see if she got anything on her end.
Hopefully we get some viewers though when they just call in. Not hopefully we get some viewers, but hopefully we get viewers that would like to call in.
Yeah, we can work it out. You know,
I got that show out right now, even though we don't have no energy.
Who don't got energy?
Kelsey, I don't have any energy. I'm gonna have energy one day, y'all.
You can't handle the truth.
It's official. Next one. Thank you.
I'm gonna get drunk one day, y'all, with y'all or with Glam, and I'm gonna do is smile.
I don't get drunk on here. I'll be sober when I'm here.
Well, I will be getting drunk because I don't drink, or I'll be drunk after the show. Be on for 2 hours.
So you want to get drunk tomorrow?
I drink it. No, what? This is a weekday.
Did you said?
No, I said one day. Like, let me take. Like, I probably got to take my vacation or something, so I can have like 2 days to recover.
Boo!
I can't. And then I can't do it Fridays because I'm up on Saturdays. So
who the fuck are you drinking?
I'm responsible. That's what responsible people do. So that a man can't get pissy drunk or even see that I'm drunk and take advantage of me.
You could drink one night and just go to sleep. If I drink, I go to sleep. I wake up. I do my job. You could do it.
Your body is used to it. When I used to be a drunk, my body used to be used to it too. But I didn't call you an alcoholic. I said you're a drunk, which means that you can stop it. And you can stop.
It's the same shit.
No, it's not. Alcoholic has a problem.
I do.
That's why I go to AA. They don't have Drunks Anonymous.
Listen, you're only alcoholic if people see you drunk outside. If you inside, you're not alcoholic. If you go outside with the alcoholic,
that's not true, Glam. Get out of here.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Now you got people that drink all day inside. The only time they come outside,
you drink inside. You in your fucking house. If you're outside and you exhibiting alcoholic type tendencies, then people can judge you.
I mean, but if somebody who knows you sees that you're doing that all the time, they can judge you too.
Know you if you're in the house. If you're in the house drinking, you can't call me alcoholic. I'm home drinking. If I'm home drinking, you can't call me alcoholic because you don't know. Because you ain't. I'm drinking.
I see somebody in a liquor store every single morning.
It don't matter. You don't know what's funny. You see somebody at the grocery store every morning. That means they're a foodie. They a foodie because you're in the grocery store.
Wait, what you said? Yeah, I'm fucking hungry. Clearly, I need to make something to eat.
I'm thirsty. I'm drinking. That mean I'm alcoholic.
Listen, go into the alcohol.
I want to taste. I need a taste every now and then.
Quiz. You're an alcoholic every day.
None.
You're an alcoholic. You're not a drunk.
I just need a taste.
So stop saying, yeah, with your hair shaking like that, scratching your neck and shit.
No. That's crack. Crack make you do that.
All that shit make you do it.
No. Don't judge nobody here. We in the building. Truth-Be-Told podcast. I think we're gonna be back tomorrow.
Night, y'all.